we do want to begin your news today with a new coronavirus variant. This one's been detected in South Africa. Scientists say it's a concern because of its high number of mutations and rapid spread among young people. The coronavirus evolves as it spreads, we know that, and many new variants, including those with worrying mutations, often die out. So scientists are constantly monitoring for possible changes that could be more transmissible or deadly, but sorting out whether new variants will have a public health impact, that can take time. Now, the World Health Organization's technical working group was set to meet today to assess the new variant and may decide whether or not to give it a name from the Greek alphabet. Now, the British government announced that it was banning flights from South Africa and 5 other South African countries because of this news. Well, Puerto Ricans are getting excited to celebrate the holidays, so much so that some have already started decorating. And that is certainly the case for one woman who started decorating back in September. Frances Felix shows us her work.
Puerto Ricans are all about traditions, and this year is not the exception. We are in the house of Esther Garcia, the creator of La Casa de la Navidad in Caguas.
She started in September to do all the decoration. She took her vacation for her work to do all this thing. She started between 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. every day. She got a few persons to came here to help her, family, friends, but 90% she did it by herself. How many lights, how many trips? A lot. We lost the count. Honestly, we lost the count. Every year we buy something new, something different. Every year we go to different store, even Maya West, to buy a lot of things.
Esther, a cancer survivor, decided to create this project every year to remind the promise she made when she was ill.
She started the Casa de Navidad Esther 17 years ago because she is a survivor of cancer. And that's the way she give back to the society, to the humanity. And she loved to do all these beautiful things for the kids, family, everyone else who want to came here, enter the house, watch all these beautiful things. And thus, she viewed this like a second chance of life, so she has another opportunity to give some hope, love, and happiness to everybody.
How people can do to come to Caguas and visit La Casa de la Navidad?
You can visit the house between Monday through Thursday through 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 6:30 to 11:30 p.m. You can find the house on Google. You can find Casa de la Navidad, Caguas, and you can get the pin, the direction, or Google Map, and you came here. So the people when came, the first time they surprised because nobody let you in her house. She did it. So that's the first shock that everybody has when came here. Then, especially the city, they love this spot. They take a lot of pictures. They have here a proposal. Una proposición de matrimonio pasó aquí hace poco, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Proposal, there's a proposal, I think a marriage proposal, what happened here last 2 years ago. A lot of big and beautiful moments.
For those people who want to visit and feel the Christmas spirit, check on Google Map La Casa de la Navidad. Reporting from Caguas, Puerto Rico, Frances Felix.
My goodness, that is a lot of lights. We were wondering where she stores it all in the off-season. My goodness, good work there. Well, now to a call for justice in the Bahamas. Bahamians asking for laws to be strengthened when it comes to protecting women and children. Our One Caribbean News' reporter introduces us to the president of a group called Women United and tells us what she would like to be seen done.
It's a call for justice.
What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now!
Bahamians standing up and coming out in small but hearty numbers for tougher laws to protect women and children.
And part of me being here today is to bring awareness to it so we can talk about it. Stop covering it up, stop turning a blind eye.
Stop abusing us! Stop abusing us! Stop abusing us! Stop abusing us!
A woman run over by the father of her children. 4-year-old Bella dies and her mother's boyfriend are charged in her death. And a double-digit jump in sexual offenses for the Bahamas. Women United joined forces to make a statement.
People are talking about all the murders and killings that's happening, but there's no action to see how we can now, instead of being reactive, being proactive in terms of what we can do to try to prevent this from happening again in the future.
A sex offenders register is one demand being made just steps away from where laws are passed.
We call the government to give an account for its first duty to its people, and that is to keep us safe. How much today? Women and children are not safe.
The Rotarians onto clubs were on board, agreeing that laws need to be strengthened. They've launched a white ribbon campaign.
We have a committee. We've been working for the last 2 months on this white ribbon campaign to get this publicized, to show the support, to show what is needed to end the violence against the women and children.
I am out here because I was once raped and abused, and I will always support abused women, children, boys. It doesn't matter who it is. We all supposed to be out here to be an example, to set an example for the others. The ones who can't stand up and speak for themselves, we should be out here standing up and speaking for them.
The protest was both peaceful and profound.
And that was our DeAndre Hamilton reporting there. Well, now to a health coach from Antigua and Barbuda and her daughter who will be heading to space in the near future. The coach is the winner of 2 tickets worth $900,000. It was part of a Virgin Galactic fundraising sweepstakes. They'll be the first Antiguans to head to space. The 44-year-old said the trip will become a dream come true.
I'm looking forward to just being out there, having the experience, being as aware and mindful as I can, and just taking it all in, just absorbing everything that I can experience when I'm out on flight, and then to take that experience with me that I can share with others, I can inspire others, empower women in our society, on our planet, to just be that dream, and dreams can come true.
Well, the USVI has a pageant queen who's also being crowned on the mainland. Miss UVI, Jakima Fleming, is also crowned at the National College Queens competition in Atlanta, Georgia. She competed against 19 other contestants from other historically black colleges and universities to win the title of the 2021 Miss National Black College Alumni. She's actually the 3rd UVI queen to win the crown and bring that title home. She'll now spend time being an ambassador for UVI as well as HBCUs in the U.S. So a big congrats from all of us here to Miss Jakima Fleming, your new Miss National Black College Alumni.